Hello, hello, hello. Oh, did I forget to put up my earrings down? How you doing, beloveds? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Mystic Journey Divine, coming to you on another beautifully blessed and fabulous day, y'all. Hope you're doing good, you're doing well. Hope your spirits are high. It is Tuesday here on the East Coast, but no matter when you see this message, no matter what day, time of day, it is your message. For you are brought here by God's destiny and not fate. Why can't I get this earring in, y'all? Okay, come on, Spirit, so I can get on with these messages. Bear with me. I am patience. This is, I'm like, come on. We're going to get this earring in before we get started. Maybe we'll get some people that's coming in the chat. If you come in, say hello to your girl. Give me an emoji. Hit that like button. Let me know you were here. Okay, why am I having so much difficulty getting this earring in my ear? Somebody may be experiencing some issues with their ear. Maybe some ringing in your ear. There we are. Hello, Platinum. Yolanda. Hello, beloveds. Ashe, Ashe, and Namaste. Wherever you are in the world, I'm glad you are here. Destiny has called you in to receive a message from your ancestors, those who hold you near and dear to their hearts. You don't need to know who they are. They know you. They have been following you since birth, bringing you to this exact moment to bring you a profound message about who you are, your purpose, your calling, why life has treated you unkindly, unfairly, why you have had to break away from those that no longer serve you, things, people, and places, why you must set out on a journey to seek your higher self. There is something waiting for you, something profoundly radical, a rebirth, an awakening, and your ancestors are coming through, telling you that they have been giving you signs, knocking on walls, knocking on doors, creaking of doors, shadows in your home, shaking your bed, vibrations, lights flickering in and out, insects appearing out of nowhere, birds perching on your window, the meow of a cat outside at night, dripping water in your home. Anything else? Orbs, bright lights. Maybe you have sensitivity to your eyes, ringing in your ear, rashes on your skin, headaches, fluid-like symptoms, pains in your back, rapid loss weight, poor appetite, irritable sleeping. For my feminine, vaginal changes. For my males, erectile dysfunction, all temporary. Your ancestors are calling to you. It's a great time of purging, releasing, renewal, and restoration. They're working on you as you sleep at night, like a surgeon, medical team, transforming your body, clearing your mind, erasing some of that past old toxic energy so that you can completely heal, revealing your truth about yourself without shame, without guilt. For we've all made mistakes, committed sins, did acts that we were not proud of, but that is the past. We lay that away, we put that away. Today with the new moon in Virgo, yes, today with the new moon in Virgo rises a need to self-reflect, to go within, to get organized, to make decisions, to decide. Virgo is the hermit. You may be secluded in solitude at this moment, searching for your next steps, a next direction, looking to be guided. Your ancestors have heard your prayers. They have wiped your weeping eye. They have seen your tears. Change is ready to come. Change is ready to come. Things are about to turn out in your favor. This is going to be a great turning point in your life this Virgo season. Let's pull a few cards from the ancestors. Tap in. See what they want to tell you. But they've been trying so hard to relate to you, to get your attention, to get you focused, grounded. I've been told to wave the peacock. Evil eye may have been very prevalent in your recent future, your recent past. Recent future, recent past. These energies have been with you many lifetimes before. Followed you here to make sure you didn't answer the call, you didn't step into your purpose. Did you close every door, missed every opportunity, were distracted to not see where your ancestors were trying to guide you to be? But you are now being moved in a place where you are untouchable, unstoppable, unshakable faith. You have passed many tests in this lifetime, survived many deaths in this lifetime and those before. Your purpose is bigger than you, greater than you know. Your ancestors are coming through to say they are so proud of you. You may not know it, you may not feel it, but you are not who you were before. You've come a long way, survived many lifetimes. And this is the lifetime when you finally stand up, take your throne, receive your spiritual inheritance, and claim your birthright that has been stolen, blocked, hidden, delayed. So you can walk into a place of abundance. It's time to build a legacy for your children, your children's children, and all the children of this world. Yes, if you're unsure about your purpose, it has to do with children. It has to do with children. Your children, their children, all God's children. Those whose minds are still like sponges, willing to listen, curiosity, intrigued. You are the calling to rescue the next generation, to raise up the star seeds, the earth angels for the next generation. You are here to build a new legacy and break those curses upon your generation and theirs. There is a reunification coming between ancestral bonds, pacts being made, and you are the chosen one. It's a great time for forgiveness, forgiving them. What did I just say? Forgive my handwriting. I wrote in shorthand for doctors for many years. It is what it is. But opportunity is knocking at your door, beloved. Did I not say knocking on doors in the beginning? It's time to take a leap of faith, to walk into the unknown, to not be afraid of the darkness, to know that you are both God, Goddess, the light and the dark. The ability to place a foot in both realms simultaneously, You are greatly powerful. Greatly powerful. Do not fear the dark. Do not fear the underworld. Do not fear what the ancestors roam and feed. For the underworld is not only a place of karmic toxicity, the underworld is a place of the afterlife, the in-between, the median. Decisions are being made there. Decisions are being made there before they can even rise to the heavens. Negotiations. Come on, Spirit. Thank you for confirmation. I know who got me. I know what I channel, and I believe for it. They guide and lead me and give me confirmation through every message. You have survived many lifetimes. You are an anomaly. Coming from alien nations, civilizations, ancient civilizations from many moons ago. But today being a new moon. If you are Virgo, happy solar return, beloved. If you have Virgo heavy in your chart, happy solar return. The moon energy is high, it is thick. What is the moon about? Revealing, revelations. It shines the light through the darkness. Nothing can be hidden in this week. It's a star, a guide. Feminine energy is nurturing, healing, comforting, soothing. It brings high intuition when you connect to the energy. Use this new moon in Virgo to connect, to go within, to self-reflect, to listen to the sounds that are trying to reach you. Go beyond what the human eye can see, what the human ear can hear. You have the power of clairvoyance, of clairaudience, of claircognizance. You can recognize and discern things that no one knows how you know. You just know. They come to you. You figure out you're a truth teller, a mathematician of sorts. You have the power to figure things out, work things out, make a plan, put it in motion and make it work. New moon's about creativity, creation, starting something, a new beginning, a new project, a new business, a new career opportunity. As your ancestors try to awaken you, the hours of the night between 2 and 5, to rise, to connect when the veil is thin and the curtain is wide open. They're trying to talk to you, connect with you, guide you, download into you. Sit in silence during these times. Listen, turn off all devices or noise in your room. Tap in, speak to them. Let them know you are open and willing to receive the energy, those spiritual abilities inherited to you, gifted to you by your ancient ancestors. I'm hearing warrior energy. Warrior energy. Goddess, you're a warrior. God, you're a warrior. There's a blood of fire that flows within your veins. You could also have, come on now, to your ancestors speak. You may have gone through some very tough times in the recent future, some separation from the ones you love, some rejection, some abandonment, some lack to your finances, some poverty mindset, some worry, some anxiety, some grief, not knowing how you will make ends meet, living check to check. You're in a season of endurance, for you have already passed the test to receive. Now you're in God's waiting room, your number in your hand. As the clicker clicks, you're one number away. You rise, your heart begins to race, you're in disbelief. You know your name is about to be called as the winner, as the receiver of God's greatest gift in this lifetime, the best life that you lived yet. So you get ready. You pop your collar. You fix yourself. You shake it off because you're about to walk into fame, into a fortune, into a new beginning, a new life, a new you. This is not the time to be distracted, to look away, to worry, to grieve, to fall to regret or anxiety or shame. This is the time to focus, be grounded, your faith unshakable. This is the time to be rooted in stillness, knowing that you're up next. No man, no woman can stop what is meant for you. God's about to call you out, call your confirmation, call your name. And in an instant, your life will be changed overnight. I'm hearing your ancestors say, are you ready for everything you prayed for? Are you truly ready to receive everything that you've been praying for? Have you set those healthy boundaries, but not placed those walls so high that no one can get inside to love you, support you, comfort you, give to you, pamper you? Are you ready for that relocation to that new city, that new state, that new country? Are you ready for that new career where you become the boss, the leader? You call the shots. Are you ready for that business, for overflow, for busy, booked, and blessed? Are you ready to meet that soulmate? Have you healed your heart, forgiven the past, knowing that whoever comes in is nothing like the rest? Are you ready to surrender to the will of the divine, to take every assignment, regardless of emotional attachment or disattachment to the individual, to the place? Are you willing to look back at the past as a lesson and not a punishment? Are we walking in the spirit of no fear, no doubt, no reserve, knowing that we are protected at every corner of the earth? We erase spiritual warfare, paranoia, anxiety, knowing that we have been called to a higher purpose. God is covering you with the veil of the blood of Yeshua, and you shall never again know stagnation, no poverty, no lack mentality, no doubt. Come through, ancestors. Masculine or feminine energy. I'm open, I'm with you, I'm channeling. Be my ears, be my mouth, be my thoughts, be my energy. Show yourself. Did I not say it is time to stop feeling guilty for saying no? I'm hearing you're a heavy empath, a lover, not a fighter, a confidant, a good friend, a good son or daughter. But you've known more pain in this lifetime than you've known pleasure. And that is beneath you, unworthy of you. For you deserve to be on a pedestal up high as God's chosen, as a beloved, favored, divine. But saying no may be something that gives you pause. You may feel guilty saying no, not showing up, not answering the phone, not texting back, not going to that invite, or just not being friends anymore. Cut away from family, close that door. Self-preservation is a high priority at this time. Self-care, speaking good to yourself, treating yourself well, putting yourself first for a change, allowing yourself to receive without questioning, second guessing, overthinking it. God will send you support that will want nothing more than to support you, to give to you, not take from you, not steal from you, not be disloyal. Are you ready for everything you pray for to show up? Will you open your door? Will you welcome it in? Even if it doesn't look like what you asked for, will you be willing to decide if your ancestors have sent it? Or will you let your eyes, your physical eyes, block your third eye? That intuition that tells you, take a chance, take a leap, dive in the deep, let go of old mindsets, unforgiveness, blame, shame, or judgment. Everything is brand new. Look through eyes of peace, of love, of light. The old you does not exist. The old things cannot see this new you, cannot approach this new you, cannot move, distract, or persuade this new you. No fear. You are the magician. You hold the key. And you are being guided to be open to divine intervention. There are souls looking and waiting for you. A tribe, family, a new family, a new love. What did I just say? Did I just not say that there are people looking for you? Come on now. Come on now. There are people that God has placed in this world to meet you at this exact time in your life. These people are searching for you magnetically in the 5D realm. And on this 3D planet, you will meet, you will greet, you will discuss, you will connect. It may seem strange at first. It may seem triggering at first. You may question yourself, how you begin to speak and behave and act in front of these new energies. They will be pulling you into your higher self, forcing you to complete your ascension. They will question, they will test, they will try you in their energy. Will you be easily triggered into anger, into judgment? Will you be open to learning, being mentored, being taught, being guided and directed by these ancient beings that God is sending into your life, into your world, into your home? They're about to open the door to show you the past, things you have forgotten, things that you must relearn, things you need to know for the next season of your life. Do not be afraid of the shadows, of the movement, of the touches, of the energy that's entering your life, your space. These are godly entities. Godly entities. Godly entities don't always show up as bright lights. They come in shadows as well. The ancient ancestors, the shadows in the darkness. The newer fairies, light, they are lights, flickering, zooming, young and free. But the ancient, the oldest elders, before BC, are dark shadows, massive appearances, massive energy. They give you goosebumps. They make you feel dense in your head for a moment, sometimes dizzy. They shake you up. They hold you down. They still you. They ground you. Their weight can be heavy. But to receive these divine blessings, surely you must know how powerful you are. For they do not appear to just anyone. Children of the occult, and I say occult, we must get out that mindset from the movies, from what man has taught us about the occult practices, not demonic, not dark, not karmic, not demons, not deathly, ancient ancestors, before BC, alien nations, giant warrior spirits in dark shadows from the underworld, reaching deep above and below, where you can exist in both worlds, for you are gifted with that ability. It's time to rediscover who you are. It's time to rediscover who you are. There was something different about you since you were a child. You may remember this and you may not. There may have been spiritual occurrences, strange things that happened to you in your home, outdoors. Maybe you told us about it, maybe you did not. But maybe you remember, maybe they're coming back to memory. You were brought to this earth, emerged from the womb. There was a team of ancestors in the room, watching, making sure you were held carefully, knowing that you would fulfill a destiny one day that will move nations, lead nations of people. You've been protected since a child, giving you little tidbits of information, little downloads of information that you could hold on to, soon to emerge from your memory, to be brought back to the present, so you can rediscover who you were meant to be since you were born on this earth, of this earth, not from this earth. A star seed, a star seed. You could have heavy Aquarius in your chart, moon, rising, Venus, fourth house, Neptune. You are meant to receive this divine and radical rebirth, to receive all the spiritual gifts that your ancestors are trying to put into you, download into you, gift to you. You must leave it all behind. You must leave it all behind, beloved. And I know for some of you, this gives you pause because you see a physical change where you're alone, in solitude, lonely, disconnected from the world. Maybe this is already something you've been in and you're ready to emerge from that energy. Leaving it all behind is not always physical. Leaving all behind is not always physical. That's our emotions gripping at our heart. For we want love, we need companionship and support. Leave it all behind. Your past memories, those that you could not forgive, those that you can no longer speak to, those you may still judge in your energy, those who have betrayed you, were disloyal, stole from you, those who did not love you the way you loved them, those that were greedy, too needy of you. Leave the energy of that spirit behind. Release it. Let it go. Give it to your ancestors to transmute. Return it to the earth. There are many rituals to return that energy back to the mother, to the earth. We can ground our feet in the soil. We can hug a tree as we speak to it. We can wash in the waters and the oceans and the sea. We can salt bath them away with sea salt. We can sit in the breeze, in the sun, collecting the vitamin D, which heals us. We can sip spiritual water that we bless and ask for inner cleansing. There are so many ways to detox and rid ourselves of the past, to be able to walk in the spirit of forgiveness. For in that spirit, all is gone and all is well with your soul. It shows God you have moved on, emptied out, and are ready for divine fullness, overflow. Be done and change your name. This is a very specific message for someone who's currently in a separation from a twin flame, a soulmate that truly was not, but was more like a karmic lesson to awaken you to your higher self, to this exact moment when you would find out who you are, why you were here, and why they were put in the middle of your path. A hurdle, a roadblock, a blockage, a delay. What's on the back of that card? It is time, beloved. It is time to say no more, not again. Thank you, but I must move on. We cannot be friends. Our contract is done. The past is no more. I cannot live there. I must go on alone. God has something bigger and better planned for you. It's time to be done. Truly done. And if you've contemplated keeping that name and use the excuse that it's easier than changing all the records, your ancestors are urging you to let it all go. Release the name, release the ties, release the bond. Set yourself free and show that the life you're walking into cannot resemble anything in the past or anyone. Change your name. Let it go. And why? Because your peace and your prosperity are arriving at your door. And we claim this and we declare victory in the name of the mighty God who favors us and blesses us with overflow. Ashe. But the only way that can come in, the only way that your cups can be filled, we must release the junk, the old waste, the trash. Take it out, clear God's path to renew us. I'm hearing ancestors say you can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. You cannot be in the past, in the memory, in your emotions, but claim with your words and your actions that you're walking into the new. Because this cannot go with you. And if it still clings to you, if you're not truly cut the cords, if you have not truly released, this is why things may not be moving at a God's speed. Do it now so you don't have to remember if you did. Do it now so you do not have to remember if you did. Virgo season is not about procrastination. It's about getting organized, disciplined, crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Make a list. If there's anything that needs to be done to rid you of past energy, anything resolved needs to be completed. Paperwork, I'm hearing. Messages. Anything that needs to be done, get it done in this season. Do not drag it on. Do not drag it on. Next season is Scorpio. death and rebirth. Make sure that everything that needs to be laid away is put away in this season. And if you build it, they will come. Maybe you've been afraid to begin that project, to create that new thing, to write that book, to start that platform, to open that shop, to seek out a new job, to move. But your ancestors say, if you create it, if you build it, if you start it, if you make a plan, we'll make sure it is successful. We'll make sure that you prosper, that you grow abundantly and consistently. You are never alone in this venture, in this journey. Everything you need is going to be provided. Everything you desire, you earn. So go ahead, do that thing, take that chance, make that leap. Decide, make a decision, and don't go back. Stop restarting. It's time to move forward, to grow, to expand with endurance, persistence, discipline. If you build it, they will come. You'll be rewarded for the work you do. The seed you sow will bring a bountiful harvest to feed you and your family for generations to come. We got friends turn into lovers. This goes back to what I was saying. If it shows up at your door differently than what you expected, are you willing and open, without expectations, without restrictions, to believe in God's divine timing, intervention? Even if that new soulmate, that new lover is an old friend from the past and never took off. If they come back again, will you see them as the past or something brand new? For if nothing emerged from it, it cannot be the past. It can only be a new beginning. Be open to not expect. Be open to just flow and receive with no regrets. Because I'm hearing an old friend may reach out to you, send you an invitation, want to hang out, want to meet up. Don't attach old thoughts, old actions to that new friend coming in. A past soulmate, right place, wrong time, wrong place, right time. It didn't complete the lesson, the purpose, the destiny you have to fulfill together, coming back around again. Maybe you're both grown up, both evolved, both ascended, had similar backgrounds, now want the same things, can possess in the same ways. Confirmation, mature. What did I just say? It's time to believe in the impossible, beloved. It's time to believe in the impossible. Miracles come true every day. Someone hits the lottery. Someone finds out they're pregnant when they thought they could never get pregnant. Someone survives a terminal illness. Someone survives a car accident and they walk away unscathed. Someone eats something that's poison, but does not poison them. Someone walks out of the door, survives a heart attack. Someone survived severe heartbreak, survived poverty and lack. Miracles happen every day. Are you prepared for your miracle? Do you believe for it? Are you ready for everything that you pray for? Hello, Matt, Julia. Namaste, beloveds. Namaste. You want me to make you cry again, Matt? I see you. There's a lot of love in you, Matt. A lot of love untapped. A lot of love not able to be given to the right person. A lot of love that is afraid of being taken advantage of. A lot of love that needs loving. A lot of TLC. Maybe growing up to be a man, taught not to cry, to be too strong, to not show your feelings. I feel you, I see you. And I love you, King. Yes, I do. We don't need to know. We know each other's energy, and that's all we need to connect, to greet. Love is coming your way, Matt, because you deserve it. Because it deserves to know you. There's someone out there like you who has gone unloved, magnetically searching for you. What did I just say? What did I just say? Someone who raised you with tough love? Did I just not say raised to not show your feelings, to be too tough, to not cry? Confirmation. This is the season of Virgo. It's okay to be sensitive, to be vulnerable, to take off the mask, to shine, to be your exact authentic self without shame or guilt. To know that your higher self will never allow you to be hurt if you follow it. To know that your ancestors got you and are preparing a divine being just for you. This is your lifetime to love, to heal, to flow, to excel, to live well, and so more to be. Confirmation all over the place. You will be returning to a place of peace and joy. This is the Sun card showing up. Joy, happiness, harmony, self-release. It's time. It's time, my love. Are we truly ready for everything we've prayed for? God is saying, if you just open that door, put a crack in it, I will blow wide open, revealing all your desires, all your wants, all your needs, all your pleasures. I will put you on a throne to rule as a leader, as a guide, as a healer, as a teacher. I will show you who you really are in my eyes so that you can see your true self and all your royalty, all your beauty. Are you ready? The flowing energy of love, of peace, of forgiveness, of tranquility. Because if you are, beloved, if you want it, it's time to go and get it. This is not the season to sit on our behind and pray on our knees and then just wait and do nothing. This is the season to get in the game, get in the business of God, surrender to His will, His divine timing, go with the flow, be open-minded and free, to not overthink it, not over-question it. Simply do it with compassion and desire to create, to manifest, to believe for it. This is our season of harvest as autumn is about to fall upon us. It's a season of overflow. Have you laid out your baskets for God to fill? Have you created? Have you started? Gotten in the game? What are you good at? What is your master plan? We've been inner reflecting for long enough. This is the season of working, putting our dreams and our emotions into motion, into action. And as I said from the beginning, your ancestors placed you in seclusion to protect you. It was not punishment. They didn't want you to feel alone or abandoned or depressed or grieving. They put you alone to protect you. You were dodging bullets that you didn't even know were headed your way. People were rising up against you in teams, talking about you, sending you evil eye, negative energy, trying to cause your destruction, sending you delays, blockages to your abundance, your finances, your love life, your home, your relationships with self, trying to put the fear of doubt in your head, physical illnesses to your body, confusion to your mind, always feeling you were not in the right place, didn't know what your next steps were. They tried to keep you in constant indecision, in the dark. But your ancestors were sitting with you all along from the start, holding you, comforting, carrying you, protecting you from death itself. A survivor, a healer, a wounded healer. You have a story to tell, a story of victory, of survival, experiences that will rock nations. It's with that survival that you can now become unbreakable, unbeatable, unstoppable, your best self. You could have Libra in your chart. And there it is. There it is, beloved. Justice is being restored. If there was an imbalance, if there was an unfairness, if there was something unequally done, the scales are being balanced at this very moment. Reparations are due to you. Justice shall be called in a court of law even, and judgment will be to the righteous, to the victorious, to you. They breadcrumbed you. They stole from you. They blocked you. They cursed you. They set out against you. They mocked you, lied against you, defamed your name, put shame on your character, abandoned you, neglected you, cheated, lied. Justice is being restored at this very time. All is well and will be well. They may have thought they won the war because you were missing or down and out, but the battle is surely to be won by your ancestors. They waged wars in realms you knew nothing about, fighting energies at every turn, trying to unalive you, harm you, break you. They didn't know who you were. They didn't know the powerful lineage that stood behind your back. And now you're going to emerge like the phoenix rising from the ashes on the ass. A table will be set before you full of all you desire, all you deserve. And effortlessly, you walk into this next half of your life like the king or queen that you are, receiving true favor of God. Wondering why you ever doubted, why you ever worried, why you ever feared. All erased. Peace, serenity, absolution, confidence. We'll replace all that. And I ain't making this up. Come on, spirit. It is time to sit yourself in the presence of success seekers. Get out of those rooms where people still stuck in the past. Get out of those rooms that people want to keep you tied to who you were in the past. Get out of those rooms with family or friends, always talking about what they don't have, complaining. Get out of rooms with people who are poor in mind, lack in their heart. Get out of those poverty warfare gossiping groups on the job, in the community, in your family, in the neighborhood, in the church. Get away from the needy and the greedy. Sit with success builders, achievers, leaders, doers, believers. You could be from South Carolina, have Southern roots to South Carolina. I'm hearing Native American roots, heritage. Ghana, Nigeria, Jamaica, Trinidad, Egypt. What was that? Was that Liberia? Something area. I said Nigeria. Liberia, maybe. I didn't catch that one. Farming. Roots of farming. Growing your own food. Raising your own crops. Teaching younger generations how to be self-sustaining. Eat healthier. Live healthier. Using herbs as opposed to traditional medicines. Buying land, becoming a landowner, leaving a legacy. I'm thinking apple tree. As in the Garden of Eden. Apples are fertility, passion, love, creativity. You could be from Cuba, or Cuban. I'm here in Santeria. What was that? A Lady of what? A Lady of They cannot defeat you. Now they know. Now they know they could not defeat you. Their plan is they will soon want to join you. Those that rose up against you will soon have to watch you in a place of power, of leadership. They will become customers, fans, followers, friends. The changes in you are going to change the nation. You will teach others how to awaken by them seeing the awakening in you. So believe it is possible, even for the enemy, to be renewed, restored, to be made whole, to change, to become an ally. Forgiveness. For you never know who God will resend. It was meant to fulfill part of your destiny with you. Remember to recharge. Don't let yourself get too exhausted, too caught up in business, too caught up in finance and material things, too caught up in the day-to-day obligations and movement. Remember to be still. To take those walks. To take the time you need to meditate, to fall back, to clear your mind. Remember when you need to recharge, and know when, let your body show you. Make sure you do. Keep your immunity high so disease cannot come in to plague you in your new body. It will be very sensitive, your new body. You may not be able to use the old products you use. Deodorants with chemicals in them, lotions with fragrance in them, hair products. You have to use whole products, fragrance free, chemical free, coconut oils for your skin, pure shea butters, argan oils, tea tree to get rid of bacteria and some microbials. You can add drops in your butters, your creams, your lotions, bath soaps. Stay away from them fragrance bath soaps or just bath soaps that say they're, what is the word? I can't think of the word, but soaps like those green soaps or blue soaps, Ivy, what is Ivy Spring, or stay away from those soaps. You want to use pure soaps. Pure soaps made out of honey, cocoa butter, aloe vera, organic plant-based soaps. Bursts of energy will arrive soon. Unplug and use it. If you've been feeling tired, exhausted, 55 on the timer. If you've been feeling tired, exhausted more than usual, get up in the morning, you hate to go into work, can't wait to get home, to get back in the bed, you really don't have the time to do anything extra, this energy will soon dissipate. A new energy will come, and you will feel revived again. No worries. You are not sick. You are just transforming. Because what did I say? You are unstoppable in every way. Now your enemies know it. They can see it. They've walked away. The fight is over. The resistance is over. Hello. Hello, Shanti, beloved. How you doing, beautiful? I see you. Thank you for coming and getting in chat. So many come through, but do not get in the chat. Don't say hello. Give me no love. I want to see more of you, get to know you, speak to you, connect with you. We must all connect together. We are a family. We are one. And we are all brought to this channel, to this reading simultaneously. Some of us are missing our tribe. They're in this exact room. Some of us are missing energies that live in our community, our states, close by, in these exact rooms. We don't call out. We don't call out to them. We don't say hi. We don't introduce ourselves. Mingle. Singling and mingling is the name of the game. If you're magnetically pulled to speak out to anyone in the chat, but call their name, say hello, wish them well, welcome them here. Good, it's good. It's always good to see you, hon. Thank you so much. I tell people we have to get out of that fear-based energy. Some people can't even put their state in the chat because, oh my God, if I put my state, the ego. What about us thinks that the whole entire world has a light shining on us? And if we put our state, tomorrow we'll be attacked. That is the ego. That's not the spiritual body. For the spiritual body knows that we are protected at all realms, at all times of the day. You put your state, is that your address to your door, your phone number? The state only connects us with our tribe. Lets people know I am here. Are you near? I just saw Illinois. You could be from Illinois. I'm getting a lot of burials, cemetery burial states, Native American burial states are in all of the places I've called. Didn't I say? Stop jump starting that old chariot, that old relationship, those old habits, that old mindset, that old belief. Let it go. There is no victory in living in the past, in the shadows. Time to release it. Ooh, I don't know what this is for. If you feel this energy, if you have a platform, if you have a social media account and you speak the truth and you put your word out there, if your character, your energy is known, if you are a star in the making, You got an admirer, my friend. You've got an admirer. And this person is a provider, a giver. Come on now. You've got an admirer that has eyes for you, sees you, wants to get to know you. Are we really ready for everything we pray for? I'm assuming that's for a divine feminine. Could be a masculine. But usually to say I'm a provider sounds like it's my masculine speaking to his divine feminine. Community involvement and acts of kindness. It is time to share your gifts. Get involved in community. We're now coming into fall and winter. There will be many activist events, feeding the needy, providing clothing, coats, blankets, shelter for the poor. I'm hearing, what is that I'm hearing? Meals on Wheels for the elderly, especially if you have a car and you can volunteer to deliver meals. Acts of kindness for your community, back to school events, holiday gifting for the kids, Santa Claus events if you do that. Did I not say earlier? Your energy is meant to heal a nation. Your energy is meant to heal a nation. You are so powerful. You are so powerful, beloved. And it's time to get out there and be seen, be heard, be known. To put your energy out there, to let others meet you and greet you, to receive, to be open to receive donations, gifts. Embrace this season of stillness. Winter time soon approaching. Winter time soon approaching. It'll be a time to be indoors more. Illinois came out twice. I didn't show it. I called it, but it came back. I wanted to be seen. Winter time. People are stuck inside. The weather is bad. It may be snowing or blizzarding wherever you are. It'll be a time when the earth stands still, all is cold, all is quiet. Use that time of stillness to really, really, really connect with your ancestors, to go within, to set up that altar, to share a cup of coffee or tea, a nightly biscuit, a hot breakfast, to light those candles. Warmth in your home, warmth in your heart, I'm hearing. The ancestors will be still. It's the time to sit with them in stillness. Tell them your desires for the coming new year. How would you like it? Ask them to assist you. Give them permission. Whatever you'd like to achieve, whatever you'd like to be. What did I just say? Speak to us and release your fears. What did I just say about speaking to your ancestors? Winter stillness, winter solstice. Speak to them to release your fears. Fears you have about success. Fears you have about failure. Fears you have about being alone. Fears you have about being taken advantage of. Fears you have about letting love in. Fears you have about forgiving. Fears you may have about accepting an old friend as a new lover. Fears about relocation, seeking a new career, starting a family, leaving that church, becoming an entrepreneur. And they want to reiterate, they said what they said. Cast your fears upon them and let them transmute it. Let them return it as strength, as confidence, as endurance. You don't have to hold on to that fear long. You don't have to be gripped by that fear. Give it to them. Give it away. Let it go. Release it. Ask them to change your mind, change your actions, your behavior, your thoughts, to cleanse you, purify you. Oh, this is a big one, y'all. The negative, toxic energy that they sent your way will now be the grave that they will spend eternity in. Because justice is being restored. Spell work, dark witch, coven, someone that went to see a practitioner, a group, an individual. I'm hearing a sibling. Someone that wanted to be you, wanted to have what you had, that wanted to break you and stop you from reaching your purpose, standing in your power. Sold their soul to the devil, made a really bad agreement with the darkness. Now they are haunted. They are stuck. They are suffering. They're grieving. They are in high regret. Justice is being served. Judgment was called. And what is done cannot be undone. The wheel is in motion, and karma must be paid. The devil wants an answer. You offered me them, but they were untouchable. So now it must be you. That was the agreement. This person could be a Taurus feminine, a false empress, yeah. Mama don't approve. I asked earlier, was this a masculine or feminine ancestor that was coming through? And here's your answer. It's definitely a feminine energy. It could be a mother, a grandmother, a great-grandmother. It's a motherly energy, a godmother, someone you consider a mother. Didn't approve of what this energy set out to do to you. This is definitely someone who has high ranking in the spirit world. So I'm definitely saying it's above the mother or grandmother. This may be a great-grandmother. If it is a mother or grandmother spirit, this person passed away when you were young or before you were even born. This person, she did not approve of what was being done to you. She is high ranking in the spiritual realm. She is called judgment. Set out a league of ancestor warriors to restore justice on your behalf. Whoever you are of royalty. You are of royalty. A mighty number, a legion of ancestors sent out on your behalf. Come on now. You gotta be someone of power. Someone whose purpose is great. In solitude, you will find rest and your best self. There's that stillness again, that meditation, that winter solstice, that sitting alone, that connecting with your ancestors that are trying to guide you, constantly trying to reach you. They want you to take a deeper look into your heritage, if you can. I'm not talking about those DNA tests. If you're chosen, please don't do those. Do not give your blood to man. Do not put it in a bank. But if you have elders in your family or neighbors that knew your family, friends of the family, people that know information from way back that connect you to names, towns, places, cemeteries, hospitals, try to get some information, go deeper into your heritage. Find out where your ancestors originated. Africa, Asia, Europe. Germany, Russia, Sweden, Yugoslavia, Maine, Montana, Dakota, North and South, Georgia, New York, New Jersey, Panama, Israel, Belize, Denmark, Hawaii, Oklahoma, Ohio, Australia, Philippines, that's it. Matrimony. Look into the marriages and the connections of your great-grandparents married, something to do with their connections and each of their individual cultures. For someone, matrimony is very important in this download. Could also be your maternal side, legacy of your mom, the lineage of your mom going way back. That is the womb from where you emerge. You're stronger than you know. Now you're wise enough to know it. I'm getting Leo energy. You could have Leo in your chart. I know this is off the subject, but here it is. It keeps popping out and I'm trying to ignore it. Shutdowns are approaching. I could do a whole nother video on that, but if you've been paying attention to what's going on in the world, we have diseases returning, recalls on the food. We have politics elections. Prepare for shutdowns. Those of you who don't believe, probably didn't believe the first time, but belief is of no matter when it comes to God's word. Better be prepared than not be. If you're prepared and it's not in use, you can gift it, donate it, give it away, feed the poor. But to not be prepared, those people will all be you. I'm here prepared for the famine, food shortages, there's natural disasters taking out farms, lands, vegetation. Our exports are getting low. You can see food prices going up every day because food is becoming short and rare. Prepare. There won't be food banks available. There won't be food banks available. Death and rebirth is painful. Let it grow you. Hello. Hello, Loria. Hello, Loria. Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my head. Hey, Mickey. Hello, beautiful beloved. Thank you for your beautiful energy. Death and rebirth are hard. Trust me, I know. But let it grow you. Let it remold you, remake you, shape you, change you, age you backwards, heal you from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Let it anoint you. That's my dog in the backyard. Somebody's at the door in the hallway. It's not for me. So he's on the prowl. He's a Capricorn. You'll be from the Virgin Islands. If you're questioning that relationship, that connection, that separation, your ancestors are coming through to let you know it's truly over, beloved. Let it go. I'm not going to harp on that. It's self-explanatory. If you've been second guessing, overthinking a reunion with someone, but your gut is telling you you're not sure. If your gut is telling you you're not sure, that's a no. That's a no. You can't bury the past. You can't bury the past. Heal, deal, and reveal. Work through those shadows. Sitting on it or ignoring it is not going to make it go away. It's just going to lay dormant until another time. Work through those shadows. Get the closure you need, even if you have to give it to yourself. For some of you, that apology is never coming. That apology is not coming. They are not sorry. They are regretful, but not remorseful. Move on. Cut that cord. Let it go. There's something better waiting. Oh my God, I just thought I saw 144 on the timer. I'm looking now, it does not say that. But I swear that's what I saw. Let it go. You cannot manifest from a lack mentality. If you've been worried about money, finances, sleepless nights, and anxiety over how ends will be met, how you'll be able to pay the bills, progress. It's time to get out of that stinking thinking, even when things don't look their best. I'll be content in every circumstance, for I know change is going to come. And God will be right on time, for He's never late. He's working it all out for you. So say, even though it all is not like I want it to be at this moment, surely it will be to come. Move on with grace, a smile on your face. Be thankful for things you do have and things you don't need. And prepare a way to receive. Living in positive, assured energy. You cannot manifest from a lack mentality. Saving your last penny because you don't believe that more will ever come in. That's a lack mentality. Knowing that you have it and want it, but you won't get it because you may not have it later. That's a lack mentality. They want to be more than friends. Weigh the pros and the cons. Like I said, you're attracting. You're manifesting. There's a friend that wants to become a lover. You have an admirer watching you. Use your discernment, your intuition, your gut feeling. Go with your first response and don't overthink it. Don't second guess it. Ask your ancestors to give you guidance, to lead you in the right direction. Weigh all the pros and cons, but don't be judgmental. Don't judge what you do not see and what you make up. Write down what is at the very moment, not potential. Not potential. We're not. Hey, get away from the door. Get away from the door. We're not choosing anymore based on potential. If it shows up exactly how it needs to be, that's how we are weighing options. Potential cannot be seen and cannot be known. So should not be considered with anyone. Not for forward growth. Okay, Spirit, why? Okay, Spirit is why you give me all these boring. I'm gonna just flash. I'm not gonna stay on it because I must show it as it comes. To a karmic, to a karmic. That's all I'm gonna say. To a bully. To that dark energy, that dark witch. Caught up in dry eye. You know what? They got jokes. This, as I said, I was going to look what they're telling me. Yes, Journey, you will, and you will say it loud and proud without tying any emotions or any feeling to it. Someone is about to be taken out. Someone is about to be eradicated for their negative energy, for their toxicity, for not giving up, for not backing off, for not retreating, even though they were warned multiple times. You may hear about it in the news or from someone you know, but prepare. There will be a death, a funeral, a loss. I'm also hearing there may be a karmic who may lose a friend or family member this way. It will be their, they will have to receive this pain by losing something they love because they pulled something you loved away from you. Here's the admirer again, wanting to know why you just don't make it happen. But maybe you could if they came through and stop hiding face. Time to take action and go for what we want and desire. And that means admirers too. Know your worth and charge accordingly. Don't settle for less. Didn't I say we're no longer living on potential? Know your worth and charge it. And for those of you who are entrepreneurs, my business makers, my chosen ones, my star seeds, stop reducing your fees. I'm hearing that loudly. Stop reducing your fees because you're afraid no one will book your services or buy your products. Don't judge what you have according to someone else's. Yours is authentically yours, and your ancestors will bless it accordingly. Stop lowering yourself and your gifts. Charge your worth. Charge your energy. Life is not a race, but a marathon. Prepare yourself for every lap. You're in the lane all by yourself. There's no competition. Your lane, like I just said. What you do, no one else can do it like you do. Remember, you are special and you are unique. And protect everything you love. I'm hearing specifically your children, your home, your legacy, your purpose. Protect everything you love. Because you got somebody that wants to come home. This could be that ex, that karmic, that person living in regret. Somebody wants to come home. For some of you, this could be a child, an adult child, older child that you had to put out for disrespect. So when they chose to be elsewhere, somebody wants to come back home. Remember, that came out with this. But protect your home. Weigh the pros and cons. Make a clear decision before you let anybody into your home that you had exit out of it in the first place. Do you really want to Consider re-inviting this energy, no matter who it is. Will they continue to serve your peace? Will they provide equally? Will they give equally? Will they respect your place, your home? Have they learned their lesson? Real communication will be needed before any invitation should be extended. Communication with your ancestors, not the person. You could be from Wisconsin. I'm not reading that. If somebody has an ex here with a perversion, a spiritually attached demon. I don't know if you heard my pipes just rumble. That was confirmation. Someone here has an ex that is perverted with their sexual addiction, some kind of addiction, toxic. Cheated, abandoned you, rejected you, got involved with the karmic. May have picked up some kind of illness or disease. This person is suffering, haunted, in fear, anxious, needy, watches you, wants to come back home, sees that you've grown, that you survived alone, even though they said you never would. Now they want to come back in, rekindle, restart, reconnect. But I'm hearing your ancestors say, I wish a nigga would. It ain't going to happen. Do not open the door. Do not make communication. Do not reconnect with this energy. Unless you want to now reconnect with this transmitted demon that they are still carrying. They're looking for healing. You could be a healer. Since they've left your energy, this person is facing illnesses, unwell, mentally unwell, unstable home. Yeah, they see you headed this way. They see your road opening to success, to abundance, to victory. Now they want to rush back in with a fake apology and a lame story to get back in. I'm hearing your great grandma say, this is not their home and their heart cannot live here anymore. Don't you dare let them in. After they tried so hard to clean you out, separate you, seclude you, and protect you, don't you dare open that door back up. Forgiving your energy. Wish them well. Make sure you see them on their way. What did Grandma say? Keep it cute. Keep it cute, beautiful. Don't let them trigger you. Don't let them see you. Don't let them see you sweat. Do not let them trigger you. This is what they're going to attempt to do to get you angry, get you in your feelings, get you overly emotional, to prove that you have not moved on, you have not healed, you have not forgotten them. Stand your ground. Protect what you love. I said your home, your children. Protect what you love, because the devil is trying to creep back in, to take control and advantage of, to steal from you, to rob you of your joy, of your healing, of your awakening. At this time, it's going to be so important to dive deeper into your divination. Whether that's tarot, crystals, herbs, candles, water rituals, fire rituals, prayer, meditation, journaling, whatever your divination of choice is, it's time to dive deeper and get closer to your ancestors at this time. And whatever you're going through at this moment, it is temporary, beloved. It is temporary. Seasons of change. Seasons change constantly. We are coming into a new season right now. We're going into fall. We're leaving summer. We're going into winter. Seasons will change and everything in your life will be renewed, restored. Really, be careful. Be careful, beloved. If you're driving a car and someone is jealous, someone doesn't want you to get to work trying to help you lose your job, if someone else sees you coming up and they're lessening, be careful around your car. Make sure you're locking your doors. You may want to get a good alarm system. Someone may be trying to get your car to bring you hardship. We have Nigeria. What did your ancestors say? Let us fight the battle. You just rest, beloved. They got it. They got you. They got your back. And they've seen, heard, and took notes. And they're on that ass for anyone who is coming up to rise against you in your innocence and your purity. Just trying to mind your business and live. They got it. They investigating at this very moment. And I hear the legal system is involved. If someone has been stalking you, watching you, doing things to you financially, stealing from you, the legal system is already involved and already is aware of the situation. I'm hearing rats. There are people talking, telling, spilling the beans, purging. All will be well. Justice will be restored. Judgment is being called. This could be a Scorpio feminine. If you are not, that's happening to one. So we got Taurus and Scorpio feminine. Either you or the person, the karmic, the dark witch. Open up. It's time to open up. Time to lay away the old thoughts, memories, behaviors, judgments. Open up and let love love you. Because your ancestors want to bring it in, want to gift you. Are you really ready for everything you pray for? Is what they're saying. I'm going to take one final ancestor card. Let's see. I think I'm going to pull that one. One final ancestor card, beloveds. Get a massage, a Reiki healing, a cleansing. If you can, book your Reiki session, a massage, something to relax your body, to heal your mind, to restore you to wellness. Ask your ancestors to make it possible to gift you with this gift. Good way to end the summer with a good massage, some good healing techniques. You may be interested in learning Reiki, and this may help you get a better idea of the practice to make a decision if you really want to invest in learning Reiki. Okay, well, we've got a new moon in Virgo going on as we speak. So we're going to pull some moon energy cards. 144, man, I know that's right. We're going to pull some new moon cards. Today is the first Monday in September. It's just getting started. It's the 3rd, so it's very early. Let's see what September is bringing. The energy we are being asked by the ancestors to sit in, to focus on. So let's see. Okay, ancestors. Moon energy. My hands are so little. These decks are so... Okay, moon energy. Ooh. Get some moon energy. Lifting veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. What have I been saying this whole reading? Anything unaligned must go. It's time to lift the veil. Remember when I said about waking up 2 to 5 a.m. and the veil being thin, connecting with your ancestors? It is time to tap in and to let go and let God. Stuck to it, surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Full moon, full circle. You have come full circle in your ascension. It is time to surrender, to allow God to send you to assignments, to be unrestricted, no expectations, to be open, to be moved, to a healing, to new things being revealed without judgment, to read between the lines, to see from a higher perspective that the past no longer exists and cannot harm you. They all coming out, all these cards, and they all flipping out. Release negativity. As I just said, forgiveness. Full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio, then we talk about Scorpio season next. Transformation, death, and rebirth. This new moon in Virgo is requiring you to do the work. With Scorpio season coming in soon after, full circle and ready. Full release. New moon today in Virgo, full moon in Pisces on September 17th. Pisces, intuition, the high priestess, tapped in, awakened, ascended, self-mastery, self-discovery, student of the Most High, seeking higher knowledge and education. New moon is a new beginning of that energy coming in, masking itself full circle by September 17th, and by Scorpio season, you're ready and have completed a full cycle in your life and open and ready for a new one to begin. Big picture thinking. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy. Visionary. Inspired ideas. Creativity. Walking through that open portal. Creativity. The student. Seeking higher knowledge. Higher wisdom. Tapping in. Connecting. Double mission. What did I say in the beginning of this reading about having one foot in the light and one at the dark simultaneously between both worlds? Do you not see double mission? Do you know how powerful you are, that you can exist in both realms? Light worker, starseed. Serve the world by being you. Simply be you in your authentic self. Walk in your truth. Drop the mask. Be open to flow. and the inability to be judged by anyone else. Love yourself, honor yourself, uplift yourself, celebrate yourself, please yourself, show others how to treat you by how they see you treat yourself. All your cards want to jump out. The Great Severing. Mars energy. Anger, conflict, and softening to love. Mars energy on deck. Fight or flight. What is your Mars zodiac sign? And what does it tell you about your ability to easily be triggered, easily be angered? Ancestors are asking you to soften to love, let go of conflict, anger, resentment, bitterness, seeking retribution, retaliation. Let go of spiritual warfare and a false belief that you are always under attack. I put a post in my community page earlier about spiritual psychosis. You might want to read it. If you are someone who always gravitates towards evil eye, you always believe you were attacked, always living in fear, always looking, you might want to read that post in my community tab. It's an illusion about the devil. It's confusion. Confusion not of God. Time to break that pattern. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, and creation accountability. Because while you're doing all that, you're not doing enough of this. It's time to tap in. Create those baskets to put out for God to fill. Dig into your passions. Explore within. What are you good at? What would you like to do? Do you want to give up that 9 to 5? And how could it happen? Begin. If you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. You're being blessed, favored, gifted. It's time to manifest. It's time to believe in the impossible, in the miracles of God. It's time to move into abundance and out of a lack mentality by taking baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition even before it makes sense. Stop needing to know the outcome. Stop needing to see the distance in the future before you get started, before you plan it. Stop prophesying its failure before you even get started. And just take baby steps and move. Just do some movement, some action. Even if you just write it out, a plan, it's still movement. That bucket list, that board, dream board. Star Brothers, you're being protected by Horus, the moon god, protects you with loyalty, safety, and trust. Hello, masculine ancestor coming through, possibly was a water sign, watching over you, protecting you. This could be 3 men. This could be a father, a grandfather, and a grandfather. This could be a brother, a father, and a grandfather. This could be a son you lost, a father and a grandfather. Male energy times 3. This could be a godfather. This could be an uncle, a father and 2 uncles, a grandfather and 2 uncles. One last card from this deck, Spirit. Can we get an outcome? One last. Okay. They gave us 2. Called. You soul gifts and training. It is time to step up. You have been called. Your ancestors have been consistently been trying to get your attention. You have been called. Your name has been called. Your number is up. And it's time to step up into your purpose. It's time to dig deeper, go higher. It's time to stop wasting time and become your highest and best self. Tap into your spiritual gifts. Connect with your ancestors. Your spirit team is on deck. It is time, beloved, to answer the call and believe in the impossible. As I said, believe in the impossible. Get out of your head. Get out of your emotions. Get out of confusion. Get out of fear of failure or judgment. Believe in the impossible. Believe in miracles. I think it's Whitney Houston. I believe in miracles. That's the song. I'm Blue Moon. Water energy. I'm getting heavy Cancer. Blue Moon. Believe in the impossible dream. Heavy Pisces energy. Intuition. Spirituality. Connection. Ascension. Discernment. Cancer rules the home, the family. Believe in the impossible. They can all come together, be exactly what you need. Maybe you want a family. Maybe you miss your family. Maybe you need a new family. Love, support, a tribe, a team. Gonna get 3 cards from this deck and then I'm gonna let you go. This is Mindful Messages, the Oracle. Mindful messages. Things you need to know about you. Things that are moving you at this moment, guiding you. It could be your emotions, things caught up in your head, things you may see or not know. Okay, sir. Mindful messages for my beloved. Guidance. Emotional wellness. This new moon in Virgo. I'm getting the color green or yellow or orange would be great to wear at this time. Like those green candles. Like those brown or gold candles. Herbs. Grounding herbs. Thyme. Holy basil. Mint. Cedar. Conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. We're focusing on joy. We're having fun. Anything that takes away from those moments, we do not get involved in. Edge of greatness. The universe is opening doors for you, bringing opportunities your way. Don't crumble at all. Do not crumble at the edge of your greatness. Take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. We've been speaking about that. That's what your ancestors are asking you. Don't delay. Don't block. Don't sabotage your blessing by being stuck and the old you, the old past, the old memories. Lay them away, give them away, bury them, move on. Forgive and don't look back. Prepare for newness. Expect newness. And be content in your present circumstance. With gratitude, together. Love working together with others and how it makes once impossible dreams possible. See, there is strength in unity and how much you can accomplish together. Asking for help is not a weakness. It is powerful. I share collaborations, coming together, working with others, standing in the door of receiving without second guessing why they're bringing it to you, why they're giving it to you. Open your heart to receiving something you deserve for a change. Allow yourself to be pampered and to be taken care of. Guidance systems. Love using your emotions as a guidance system. They show you how close or far away you are from what you want. When you are feeling joy in doing the things you love, you are in a state of allowing for your desires. Notice when you are feeling low vibrational thoughts and shift them immediately to release resistance to the new. You will have moments of nostalgia that will try to take you back and trigger you, to make you remember things that no longer serve you, people, places, addictive behaviors, habits. Remember that the devil will always try to attack. The devil will always come to attack the chosen. But you do not stand alone. The devil cannot fight you, cannot break you, because you stand amongst many who fight for you, favor you, protect you, and love you. It's a season of movement. Be free to explore, to love, to live without fear, without shame, without judgment, without resistance. Live your life to the fullest. Allow those in that add to it, complement it, and remove that which does not. Don't let the past come back to make you relive it and believe that it will be different, new. If they hurt you, if they broke you, if they stole from you, abandoned you, rejected you, let them be where they went and wish them well. Do not let them return to your home, to your energy, to your life, to continue the work that they didn't finish. Be guided to walk towards expansion and not digression. You got this thing. You got it made. It's your world. You are the key. Open the door and don't look back. That is your message. I hope you got your takeaway. I hope it was good nourishment for your heart, for your mind, body, and soul. Those of you that know me, I'm Mystic Journey Divine. For those of you it's the first time, I hope you subscribe. Join the family and come back to this channel to be guided, to be led, to be inspired with love. If you'd like to book a personal, if you'd like to donate to the channel for the energy you received, if you'd like to purchase one of my decks, know a little bit more about me, join my beloved soul tribe family. The link is in the box below for exclusive content, discounts, and so much more. Talk myself dry, y'all. But if you do let the energy flow from you, know that you are the way, the truth, and the light. Nothing exists without you. As above, so below, as within, so without. I'm going to let y'all go. Have a beautiful day and a continued soul awakening. Until we meet again, my friend. Love, peace, and happiness as always. Ashe.